Hello. What a great intro. Alright, that's all you need to know. Hello! I hope that actually didn't get put in because sometimes how these things work, how recordings work, they'll cut off the first like second. So if you guys didn't hear that hello, then none of this makes sense. But if you heard the hello, or you heard like the end of it or something, that I said hello. So yeah. I mean, I can do a little bit of impression for you. Hello! That's what I did. I did that. And then pause. Alright, now that this video's already become awkward. And last episode I said I was going to be doing horrible things to aggro. Yeah. I should probably do the normal intro because I don't want to freak you guys out. Yeah. So, give me like 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone! Welcome back to Crash. God dang. No, not Crash Bandicoot. Why do I have that on my mind? Hello everyone. Welcome back to Shadow of the Colossus. God. Oh god. In the last episode we shaved Barba. Great name. We shaved Barba and we climbed his beard before we shaved him and killed him. In this episode, we'll be killing an eel, most likely, because that's what the description of this sounded like. Like, oh, sounds of thunder in the underwater. So, it sounds like it's going to be an eel. Watch it just be like a crab or something that shoots fire. It's just like his hint made no sense compared to like what we're actually fighting. So it's like, Dorman, are you okay? Yeah. Oh, last episode. I forgot about this. Last episode, we looked up in the middle of the episode what Venom's thing is. It's symbiote, right? I remember because we recorded that I recorded that like 15 seconds ago. So we're gonna do something similar, except we're gonna find out what's different between easy, normal, and hard mode. This is facts with Crash. That's a man. That's a Watch Dogs video where I talked about suicide. Wow. That was like a year ago. Weird thing to look back on. You know? Easy, normal, and hard. Hard. Shadow of the Columbine. Nope. Not that. Nope. I don't know why that was there. Nope. Difficulty levels. Alright. Let's see what's the difference. Also, we have to go back past Gaius's place. If you're wondering how I'm still moving, it's because if you tell Aggro to run, and tell her, you know, you just let go of the controller, he'll run very slowly. So, yeah. That's that. Well, the first thing I found is yeah, okay, so what I see here is that it doesn't actually tell me what the difference is. It just says you know, you could choose from 3 difficulty levels: easy, normal, or hard, all available at the beginning of the game, which they all are. And the choice of difficulty level changes the following parameters. What are we talking, coding? What the heck? Your opponent, your hero has less health, so I have less health, and you have less strength. That's on hard. Easy, I bet you do buttloads. Your enemy attacks do more damage. That makes sense because I died last episode. Your opponents have much more health. That's true. Health regeneration is low. That's also true. And your enemies may have more weak points. That's also true. So that's the difference between them. Nothing. Absolutely nothing groundbreaking. Just they have more health and you do less damage, and you're gonna die. Great. So, yeah. We haven't used the shiny in a while. Also, I haven't said this, if you're not in direct sunlight, you can't use shiny. That's just a little heads up. I believe we have to turn... I think we have to turn left. I'm gonna keep going straight because I feel that I'm a rebelio. So, I think straight is actually right here. Yeah, I think straight was right. And we take a right, I believe. Right? Right? I remember. I played this game like 3 days ago. Actually, it was a little bit more than 3 days ago. It was more like 4. But I didn't fight this boss 4 days ago. I actually fought 9 through 16 of the bosses, because there's only 16 Colossi in this game. And you might be wondering, oh, you're spoiling the game. I don't care, because this game's been out since 2002. No, it hasn't. It's been out since the PS2. I don't know why I said 2002. But it's been out for a while, so it doesn't matter what I say. You can always look up a guide or something. Like, you know, the game's been out for, like, I don't know how many years, but I'll look that up during the cutscene, I guess, because we're gonna have a cutscene here, because that's how the bosses go. You normally get a cutscene showing off the area, so I'll look it up during the cutscene, and yeah. This is why it's good to have a laptop next to you. You know, like if I have a laptop next to me, I immediately know. I just immediately know everything. Shadow of the Colossus was made in 2005, so it's 13 years old. So spoilers don't matter. It was made in 2005. I think it was October 3rd, 2005. Maybe I saw December, but it was 2005 nonetheless. So it was 13 years ago, which, you know, is the year YouTube came out. So, yeah. Yeah. Saddening, isn't it? Either way. Either way here. Basically, it's 13 years old. There's no really spoilers. I don't know. I think spoilers, the whole spoiler thing, stops after 3 years, right? And I don't care about spoilers, normally. Like, oh, that's cool, interesting thing. You know, I love to get amazed by things, but I'm normally amazed by just fighting them firsthand. Like, I knew Nameless King was in Dark Souls 3. Sorry, that was a spoiler. Well, that game came out in 2016, so this is... Well, I apologize. Well, I've actually already done a playthrough of the game, so you can look that up. Alright. You know, I already knew Nameless King was a thing, and I knew it was an awesome fight, but the thing was, I was more excited to fight it than I was finding out about it, because, yeah. Either way, welcome to the boss, known as Hydrus. Great name, because we're in water. His developer name is Eel, and that's why I was talking about eels earlier today. Earlier today? Well, that's not actually wrong, but I meant yesterday. Because I recorded this, you know, mere minutes after last episode. So also, this is how he fights. So, that's interesting, right? And he is the he's the second largest Colossi in the game. And how you fight him, and this is literally what you have to do. You can't shoot him, you can't do anything like that. You kind of just have to stand in the water until he sees you. And you'll know when he sees you when his eyes turn red and he wants to kill you by coming towards you. Or sorry, that's all that I've noticed. So I'm actually going to put my controller down because there's no point in me doing anything. My controller is down. My hands and arms are crossed. So yeah, all I'm saying is, memes. Oh my god, didn't expect that much damage to be done. But you kind of have to be close to the center because you have to grab onto this. And if you're not close to the center, then you'll miss it, I've noticed, so yeah. So you might be wondering how to fight this guy, and that's perfectly fair. What you have to do is it's a two-phase fight, basically. It's one phase. It's one phase technically, but you always have to do it twice, I've seen. Like, you're never fast enough to kill him in one try at this. Or I've never been fast enough to kill him in one try at this. So, yeah. Basically what you have to do is come up to these, just stab them with these just slightest. Or not. Or not. I've never died to this guy, and I died today because it didn't want to work. Great. I've died to the 2 people that I didn't expect to die to. Great. You know, we had Barba yesterday and today. Either way, just stab it with a little bit more power than that, and they go away. You want to hit them before he goes in the water, because then you'll get electrified, and in this case, die. So, yeah. Also, this is where we're going to put my controller down, because he's right there, and we're just going to sit here and wait. I'll change the camera, maybe look at him, maybe. Get a little look at him. Look-see, you know. And the reason why this doesn't matter is just because you can't control where he sees. You can only control where you are. So that's all that matters. Also, I'm just going to come up like right here, maybe. That should be good. Because I don't think that's going to hit me. If not, that will. So we're going to... Yeah, there we go. And then bada boom, bada bing, baby. And then great, I hold on to the absolute Ed's World. That's a good YouTube channel. Sadly, I don't remember Ed's last name, but he died of cancer, which actually kind of sucks. Well, of course that sucks. I mean, it's me saying that kind of messed up, but you know, it does suck for both his family and the people who loved him dearly. Because I don't know about you, but I extremely enjoyed that channel, and it is sad that that happened to him. I know I'm not normally serious on this channel, but like, that was very sad. I think it was leukemia, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it is sad. Either way, let's get on a higher note. This is the worst pet. Thunder and lightning. Also, this is probably the longest it's ever taken me to fight this guy. I'm actually back up here because I don't want to get shot. You're gonna notice just a lot that I play worse when I play games on like online for people, and there's one reason for that. It's a little thing called the Let's Player Curse, and I actually learned about this from one of my favorite channels to like watch for like Let's Plays and stuff. His name is Chuck Conroy. Check him out. He's one of, you know, my personal YouTubers favorite YouTubers that I've watched, and he's actually the guy who got me into Okami in the first place. Not this game, but Okami. And you know, that's my actual favorite game ever made. You know, so yeah. Don't go too far. No, this is bad. I'm gonna lose grip. And so what happens is sometimes he'll go far down, like really far down, so you'll have to lose grip and you'll have to do stage 2 again, and that's exactly what's happening. So yeah, this is what happens. So basically, normally what I do, and this is what happened when I fought this guy a few days ago. You can get all 3 of the lightning pillars in one go, which means he can't hurt you whatsoever, which means you can stand right in the middle of him. And then you know, when you get back on him, you don't have to worry about any of the pillars, so you can run immediately up to his head and hit him a bunch. But in this case, you can't do that, because, well, he still has an electrified thing, so we have to hit that first before we can actually hit, you know, his head, which means we might need to go into a third phase. I say phase, but it's really just like a third time doing this section, I guess. Alright, there we go. See, that doesn't even hit the water. Like, that doesn't hit the water. There's no reason for that to even. That's the one that really, that pierces the water, but, you know, the others don't actually pierce. Well, the second one does. But the first one doesn't pierce the water whatsoever. It doesn't actually have any effect on the water, I've noticed. So, yeah. This is one of the longer fights in the game. There is, you know, longer fights, like the finale and Colossus number 13. We'll get to see him. He's actually, he's not an annoying fight. I actually really enjoy fighting him because, again, his fight's great. But, he's just really long. Both in his size and in his fight. He's just a long fight to do with. I believe the time trial, for him on hard is 10 minutes and 30 seconds, while Valor's was 2. Actually, it was 4. No, it was like 3. It was like 3 or something. But like it's just a lot more than you might expect. All right, come on, we have to run. We have to go. Come on, no! What are you doing, Wander? He's not moving. That's really, that right there, I want to call bullcrap. And I give one reason why. I was stuck on him, and I couldn't move. I'll speed this up in editing. So if I have any funny moments, I'll kind of like stop it there. But I hope you guys enjoyed so far. We'll cut back to once we're actually done with all of his pillars, because then he can't kill me. So I hope you guys enjoy that fight. See you then. See you when we're done with the freaking pillars. Whatever. Got it. All right, we got it. All the pillars have been gotten. So now, once you hit all of the pillars, this is what happens normally. He will just stay under. He will just stay underwater, or he won't. Sometimes he just comes back up. Normally, he just stays underwater, but for some reason, he just keeps coming up, which is fine. I'm okay with it. It just means more time I can hit him. Yeah, this no, it doesn't normally happen. So yeah, we got all the pillars. It's just you kind of just have to get, not necessarily lucky, you just kind of have to get in there. All right, we're done with this phase then. That's just true. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Yeah, you'll know exactly when it's good to leave once he just stays underwater like this. So now I want to put the controller down, and I don't know what I did during the editing. I don't know if I put on some music. Probably didn't, because that would get copyrighted. I might have just told the story. So yeah, I might do that. I might just tell you guys a story. Yeah. I don't tell very funny stories, but it's still a story nonetheless, and you should be happy about it. Maybe I'll pull out maybe I'll read out of a book or something. Yeah. Great. Maybe I'll read a little bit of a... I'll do that. Yeah. That is a horrible idea, but I'll do it. Oh god. Bring up a Minions fan fiction and then read that. I don't... If I do any of these things, I apologize in advance. Well, really, when you hear this, it's going to be after that, but because I haven't done it yet, I'm going to apologize in advance, even though I haven't done anything close to it yet, so... So I still apologize, but I haven't done anything technically, so you can't blame me now, you can blame future me, because that's when I did it. So, I am sorry for anyone I've caused pain, any, people I've scarred for life. But, that's like probably a 30-second clip, so you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll get to, like, the soft core part of the fan fiction, and nothing will happen, I bet. me not knowing that it's actually just the full-blown horrible section of it. Oh god. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Maybe I'll read a poem or something. I won't read a poem. That's stupid. That's just stupid. I'm not a poem guy. That just sounds stupid. I'll just read my poem, guys. Poem about my life and how I feel. Maybe I'll tell you a story, like I said I would earlier. I mean, I really repeat myself a lot. I should, stop that. Like the Dobre twins. Dobre twins. I was actually watching a video earlier today. Oh God! What was that crap? What are you doing? What is he doing? Please! No! Stab him! I got him. Get in there! Choo choo! Stab! I've never experienced what he did there. Or not to that level, of course. Yes, he's dead, finally, after 2 attempts. 3 attempts. We killed him. We killed the eel, baby. Oh, yeah. Ain't that something? You know, I really enjoy his death animation because he goes all the way to the bottom of the lake pond. What do you want to call it? I'm gonna call it Jilly Juice. If you know that, then you are a PewDiePie fan, or you watched Dr. Phil. You watched that Dr. Phil episode. I am a 9-year-old. Right? I am an official 9-year-old. If you're not a 9-year-old, don't talk to me. Okay? Only 9-year-olds can talk to me. And it's not creepy when I say that because I'm still technically a minor. So technically I am a minor. What am I talking about? I'm not 18, so I am a minor. So I am a minor. I could talk to 9-year-olds without seeming creepy, without still somehow being creepy at the same time. You know, talking to 9-year-olds is definitely something. Remember when you were 9? Probably not. But if you remember when you were 9, what do you remember? Like, my question is, I don't think I remember anything from when I was 9, because it was beaten out of my skull. For multiple reasons that I'm not going to talk about. That's going to be a separate episode on my 1 millionth subscriber video. That's not going to come until 20 years, so yeah. Hey, Dorman, you're about to talk, aren't you? So I'm going to shut up now. Can you hurry up, please? Thank you. Where is it? Oh. It's not what I was talking about. I was talking about something else. Harumph. Am I right? Okay. Interesting. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Geico, that automobile insurance isn't it a... No, it's a home insurance, isn't it? We're gonna go kill Geico. Alright, this is Geico. We're gonna kill it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the Crash channel. I'll see you guys next time where we go and kill the entire Geico company. With a sword. A long sword at that. See you guys then. Peace.